A minute until midnight. I'm just wondering where you at.
Hey loves, welcome back. Oh my god, I'm so excited to finally be back in front of a camera. And although this camera makes me nervous, it's really good to be back, like just talking to you guys about my life and what's going on and where I've been, because it's been way too long. Okay, way too long. Never doing that again, even if I need a life break, which I think everyone needs a break sometimes because life gets overwhelming, which I'm going to talk a little bit about. And you need a break sometimes, but not this long. Never this long again. Okay, so I'm going to start by saying sorry for that. But everyone who reached out and, you know, checked on me while I was out and trying to see what was going on, I appreciate you so much. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Like, it didn't go unnoticed, and shout out to you for being awesome. You know who you are, and thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, I've done gained a lot of subscribers within this last month, like a lot, thanks to my Christmas DIY video. If y'all didn't watch it, check it out. It'll be up in the card somewhere and down in the description box. But I've gained a lot of subscribers over that video. So we're getting close to 1,000, y'all. So we're getting there. If you're new and you're just watching this video, it's a pretty weird one to click on. But nevertheless, we want you here at the Mika Marie channel. So hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification, because there's definitely going to be some great videos coming soon. And yeah, guys, I'm just going to go ahead and talk to you guys about what transpired to now and where we're going moving forward. So if you want to see that, please keep on watching. All right, y'all, so the first thing I want to talk about is where we left off. I told you guys that we had sold our home. It sold in 3 days. 3 days. I mean, it was so fast that we were surprised. We were thankful because we didn't have to keep going in and out of the house. So if you never sold your house before, you guys won't know what I'm talking about. Or if you sold your house but you didn't live in it, you won't know what I'm talking about. But basically, when you sell your house, you're not going to be in there when people look at it, so you got to be in and out, which has been hard, obviously, because there's a pandemic going on still. We're still in a pandemic. It hasn't been, you know, it hasn't went anywhere. So at the time, I just didn't want to go back and forth with a toddler and a dog, and thankfully we didn't have to do that. So selling our house in 3 days was amazing, but it also was stressful because I had to get everything packed because they wanted to close quick in 30 days. My husband was working mandatory overtime. I worked 40 hours a week on the phones, and I had Nolan. Stress, y'all. Stress life. That was stressful. People are calling me to do termite inspections and house inspections. A couple things needed to be fixed in my house before we can sell it. So a couple people came and did a couple little cosmetic things that needed to be fixed when the inspector came. It just was a whole bunch going on. If you didn't remember, I was doing physical therapy. Thankfully, my back is not cured, but it's a lot better. Like, I don't get the same pain that I was getting before. So that physical therapy really helped out. But I was doing so much at the time, y'all, that something had to go. And obviously it was YouTube. YouTube had to go because YouTube, although YouTube is fun, although I enjoy YouTube and I love it, it's something that definitely has become something that's near and dear to me now. It's also stressful, like to get the videos up, the timing, the angles, everything. It gets stressful with YouTube. And then trying to record when I had Nolan. I had Nolan most of the time. It was pretty hard. So I started to do some pack with me videos, and then I couldn't finish them because people would come over to help me, and I was like, when people are over to help me, I had to try to get it done quick as possible. But yeah, needless to say, life got stressful at that time. I took a leave of absence from work. It just was a lot going on, and because we sold our house so fast, we didn't have anywhere to move into right at the time. I told you guys also that we don't plan on buying a house right away because there's some things we have to work out. We both still work at our jobs in Virginia. We live in Delaware now, we work in Virginia. My husband goes to work to Virginia, I work at home, but I still work for Virginia, like a company for Virginia, in Virginia. So the only reason why I'm working from home is because of this pandemic, and my job at some point is going to have to go back into the office. When that happens, y'all, I don't know if they're going to make me come back in the office or if they're going to make it work from home. So I don't know what's the thing with that. So more than likely I'll be, I'm hunting for a job in Delaware that I can find. And that's one thing that I don't want to buy a house before that. And another thing is I'm not rushing into no house. I want you guys to mark my words right here. The next house is going to be our forever home, meaning that we're not moving out until we're in our like 50s, 60s. Like, I really want this house to be a house that we can just grow into. Our grandkids can come there. It's just that forever house. And so I told my husband that I just wanted to take time to find the next house. I don't want to rush into anything, and I don't know how long we'll be renting for. It can be a year, it can be 2 years, it could be 6 months, it could be 3 years. Who knows? I don't know. I'm very fickle when it comes to things. So one minute I'll be like, we're not buying a house, and then next week I'll see a house and be like, oh my god, this is it, this is the price, this is the dream, it got everything I want, it checks all the lists, let's go ahead and purchase it. I kind of did that with my old house that we sold. I literally, the realtor that wanted to be our realtor, I told her that we weren't going to look for a house until like around November, December, because we wanted to save more money and blah blah blah. Y'all, the next day, this was in February, or no, March. Next day I got online, seen our house, went to go see it. The day after that, I was signing on a dotted line to build this house. So if I see something I like, it may just change, but I don't know. I don't want to put a date on anything. I'm hoping to move into something as far as purchasing something sooner than later, but who knows? I think it's God's plan at this point. And so whatever should happen may happen, and that's just what it'll be. With that being said, y'all, gonna get back to mom life Mondays, get back to Sunday cleaning, organizing, home decor, lots of home decor videos and things coming up, which I'm excited about. We're moving into our cousin's investment property. They're fixing it up right now. They have a lot of work to do, so they're painting it. There's a lot of stuff going on in the house. Kitchen has to be redone, the bathroom has to be done, different things have to be done before we can move in. So little by little we'll start moving stuff in once the rooms are done, and then we'll officially be in once the kitchen and bathroom is done. So yeah, we got some stuff coming up. I got some great videos, so I'm super excited. Hopefully I didn't ramble on too long, but that's really it. You know, basically life happened at that time, got too stressful, I had to cut YouTube out, had to quit working for a little bit because I just needed some time just to catch up with everything, figure everything out. I'm gonna show y'all a clip of what our house looked like. Girl, our house was a mess. The packing, y'all, the packing was stressful, and I think if we had 60 days to close, I think it would have been a lot less stressful because it would have really gave me time. It literally, the last week we were getting everything done. We were moving out. Like, I'm not lying. The last week we were packing everything. Oh, and before I'm done with this video, shout out to my cousin Willie and Dasa. You're the real MVPs for coming out to help us, and shout out to our next door neighbors. Our next door neighbors is like, they're gold. Like, they were amazing. They came and packed up our house. We had to make 2 trips, y'all. 2 trips back and forth from Virginia to Delaware, and I had to do that with a toddler. It was rough. It was rough. So y'all know me even talking about it, I'm emotional about it because it was rough. But I'm not gonna lie, I miss my house. I kind of think to myself, like, should I, like, I can't even talk. Do I regret selling my house at the time I did? I kind of think about that all the time. Like, should we just wait it? But I don't know. I don't know if we would have got the price that we got for it. We got a great price for our house. And we have a basement, which I don't think I never showed you guys, but it's not finished. And everyone else in the neighborhood's basement's finished. And we still got an amazing price for our house. So I think I did the right thing. I'm hoping I did the right thing. And yeah, so anyway, that's it. I'm not gonna ramble anymore. I just wanted to tell you guys what was going on in my life and where we're at. But stay tuned, videos to come. Again, don't forget to hit that subscribe and bell notification so you don't miss out on any of my upcoming videos. And I'll catch you guys in the next one. Toodle.
I call, wish you good night. I left my key